guys, so today I'm going to be filming my MAC picks, and I picked a product from basically each category except for bronzers because I've never tried a MAC bronzer, but I picked my favorite thing from each category that I own to show you guys what I would suggest you getting, or basically just what I have, what my favorites are from each specific category in MAC stuff. And I'm talking about makeup, not computers. If you're thinking I'm talking about computers, then why the hell are you on my channel? Because it's not really what it's about. So starting with face products. So I've listened to every other guru when they say to stay away from MAC foundations because they tend to break people out, and I break out super easily, so there's no way I'm ever going there. Maybe when I get older and my skin matures more and it's not as acne prone, then I'll try it, but as of now, there's no way I'm trying a foundation that's known to break people out. But I basically tried nearly all powders that MAC offers. I've only ever bought one, but I've tried them all, different ones out in stores, trying to figure out which one I like the best. And as opposed to, everyone has that cult favorite of the mineralized skin finish, but for me, it has zero coverage at all, at all, at all. And my idea of the perfect powder is a powder that I can wear to set my foundation without looking cakey, but then in the summer, if I'm not feeling like I want to wear foundation, or even on the weekends if I don't want to wear foundation, that I can wear it alone and it gives me enough coverage. The powder I have found that works perfectly for that is the Studio CareBlend Pressed Powder, and I adore it. And my summer shade is medium dark. I recently just bought this and I'm obsessed with it. I used to swear by the Bare Minerals, but I love this so much more. Shh, don't tell Bare Minerals. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Oh God, it feels like liquidly cream between your fingers. It's so great. I love the fact that this is a pressed powder. I before used Bare Minerals to set mine, and it's a loose powder, and it would get so messy, and I'm the clumsiest person ever, and I love that I could just throw this in my bag with a brush, or even with the little powdery puff that they have, and I can just touch up my foundation. Just be like, oh, okay, getting a little oily, which I never do because I have dry skin, but like if I need a little extra coverage, and I can just do that. Oh, seriously, seriously, seriously adore this. If you're looking for a higher coverage than the mineralized skin finish, then I would go for this. As for concealer, you guys know that I swear by the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm obsessed with it. I like the Studio Finish, what is it called? Okay, whatever, the little pot. I like that too. But if you have dry skin, I really wouldn't recommend that for putting on blemishes. I wouldn't recommend putting on blemishes in general. It tend to break me out, but I will do it if I'm in a pinch. But I'm so obsessed with this. I love this. If you guys have allergies like me, I have a severe allergic reaction to dust bites. I know, it's really sexy. But my nose gets super red because I'm always sniffling and I'm always blowing my nose. And what I love about this is with any other concealer that you put around your nose, you blow your nose, suddenly it's bright red again. And with this, it's not, because it lasts through the blow in the nose, which is amazing. So if you guys are allergy prone like me, I seriously, seriously recommend this. I completely adore this for under eye circles because it doesn't budge either, and it's literally fantastic. It's my favorite concealer ever. Even aside from ones that MAC doesn't make, this is my favorite concealer. So I've never tried a MAC bronzer, so we're gonna skip over that and go to blushes. And my favorite blush, and the only blush I own that's not limited edition, is Well Dressed by, no, wrong side, is Well Dressed by MAC. Oh my God. I did never understood why this was a cult favorite, and I was like, you guys, it's just like a plain light sheer pink, and I swatched it and I was like, ugh, boring. That's just what it looks like. Boring, boring, boring. And then my MAC lady, okay, my MAC lady and I are like BFFs. So she was like, no, Meghan, you have to try it on. I tried it on. I was like, oh my God, I love it. It's that super natural sheer blush look. And I'm one of those people, I love blush. Blush is my favorite makeup item in general because I've got really big cheeks. I don't know, I like accentuating them. So I can go for a really bright blush, but I love how natural this looks. And it's gonna look super perfect in winter, and it just has that like, woo, flush. And it just, I adore it, and it would work great on all skin types, I would think, because it's not chalky at all. So if you have darker skin tone, it's not going to come off like white and chalky. And even if you have a lighter skin tone, it's sheer enough that you can wear it when you've got like really, really pale skin, but you could probably build the color enough to show up on any skin tone. And it's got that really nice glow, so it doesn't even have to show the pink color. The glow is just gorgeous. So as for highlighters, I have the MAC Cream Color Base in Pearl. I know I'm telling you it's MAC, this video is all about MAC. You can't really see the bottom, it's really dirty. But it's basically just a cream color base. Cream color bases you can use anywhere. They typically have warning labels inside the packaging to tell you where you can and cannot use this. But this has been known to use on the cheekbones, just dot it there. And it's this pretty, pretty pearl color, and it hits the light really nicely, and it's not glittery, which I so, so, so love. There's some highlighters, like the mineralized skin finishes, are basically like glittery. This has more of like a glow as opposed to a glitter or a shimmer, which is going to be super great if you have acne on your face, because if you've got acne, you don't want to put glitter on your face because it's just going to it's going to like fall on your zits, and it's like glowing zits. Like, who wants sparkly zits? Like, that's even more attention than, no one wants that. This has this perfect shimmer and glow to the skin, which I absolutely love the idea of glowy, dewy skin because I have super dry skin, so to achieve that, this is fan-freaking-tastic. So I'm really not a huge fan of MAC liquid liners, and I don't really ever use pencil liners, so the only one I really like from MAC is their gel liners, and this one is in Rich Ground, and it is this super pretty reddish, coppery, like bronzy brown. I love like the reddish undertones in this, and oh my god, I adore it. I really want to get this in Black Track, but I love this gel liner. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So I love cream products. They're my absolute favorite. If you guys dry skin, I feel like people with dry skin tend to like cream products more because it gives you that more dewy look as putting more powder and powder and powder on your face. So I absolutely love the MAC Paint Pot. I only have two. This one is in Rubenesuqe and the other one I have is Vintage Selection, but that's limited edition and this is not. And as you guys have noticed by my last video, I am obsessed with peachy corals, and this is like a gold peach coral. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I absolutely love these. You can use these as bases for your eyeshadows, but for me, I like to have my base go all the way from my lid all the way to my brow bone, so there's no way I'm really gonna use this color for that, so I definitely use a different primer. You can use these as primers, but if you get one that's a pretty color, you can also use it as a shadow. So they're so versatile and so pretty, and it's named after one of my favorite people on YouTube. Hi, Kim. That was so annoying. MAC eyeshadows are my all-time favorite eyeshadows out of any brand there are. So I've got quite a lot. I've got one whole palette full and part of another palette. So I thought I would pick three. My favorite highlight, my favorite lid color, and my favorite crease color. So I can get a little bit of everything in there. So my all-time favorite highlight color is Blanc type. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was checking my bakery. That's what it's like. Blanc type, and it rhymes, and it's this super pretty, just a matte creamy white color, which I love because I don't really like using shimmery highlights underneath my brow bone, and this is a really great way to have the highlight without looking like it's like ba-bam, why is there glitter in the corner of your eye, Megan? So I don't have to like explain that to people. And to be honest, people don't really ever ask me that. So I tend to like using shimmery eyeshadows on my lid, and this is my absolute favorite one, and it is Jest. That's Jest. And it's just this super pretty neutral shimmery color. I really like it. I'm a huge fan. So obviously I adore the cult favorites of crease colors like Wood Winked and Satin Taupe and all that stuff, but I personally love Twinks, which is more of like a dark brown that has a little bit of like, not like purpley undertones, but maybe a little bit of like burgundy undertones, which I think is so pretty. And that is the name. And in case you want to see a swatch, that's what it looks like. It's just a very rich, chocolatey, dark brown, which I love for the crease because you can also use this as eyeliner too, which is so pretty. So as you guys know, my all-time favorite lipstick from MAC is Creme Cup. It is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Love, love, love it. It's a cream sheen, and it's just a neutral pink, and it's super pretty. So what I love about this is it's the mix between a very pink color and a neutral color. So as opposed to being Angel, which is definitely like, oh, I'm wearing pink lipstick, this is kind of like, oh, my lips just look a little more pinker than usual. So it's a very natural look without looking like it's just your lip color. So it has that little special appeal. I really like it. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I used to hate lip gloss, and to be honest, I'm still not that huge of a fan of lip gloss, but if I am going to pick one from MAC that I love, it is going to be Fluster Rose, which is such a pretty neutral color, and this is a luster glass. Yeah, this is a luster glass, and it's just this neutral pink color with shimmer. It's super pretty, and if you wear it sparingly, well, I mean, if you're into lip gloss, you can wear it however you want, but if you hate lip gloss like me, wearing them just in the center of your lips is super nice because they can get pretty sticky, but I can deal with them if it's just in the center of my lips, and then it creates this little like sparkle illusion right in the middle of my lips, and I'm into it. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there's tons of videos out there like this, what people like from MAC, but it was requested to see what I personally like from MAC, and if you have similar coloring to me or similar skin type to me, maybe you'll like these products too, and these are the ones that I swear by. Turn the music off! Okay. I hate when my computer gets delayed. Adios, muchachos! I'll see you on the flip side. Whatever little other sayings I say, I speak with my hands. I always feel like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Like, nobody understands me, and I just speak in my own little language, and I'm so like...